Whenever you are stuck, someone from the internet who is also stuck in their progress will tell you to focus on mind-muscle connection and you will burst out from muscle growth. It didn't help them, but they read that it helps someone who also read that it helps someone. So technically, it didn't help anybody. But in this video, we will discuss why mind-muscle masturbation sucks for muscle growth. So we will go over what mind-muscle connection is, how to achieve it, what it does, what it doesn't do. Actually, you know what? This is all boring. Let's just go over the bold claims and that will explain everything. Let's read the first one. If you can squeeze a muscle to the point it is cramping without weight, then you can easily grow that muscle compared to the one that you can't do it with. This is a huge misunderstanding. Firstly, contract the muscle where? I can contract my chest when my arms are next to my side, it will never cramp up. But if I go to the point where they overshorten or go into active insufficiency, if I want to sound fancy, where they can't experience any growth, then yes, they will cramp up. And this can easily be done on muscles that have the potential to overshorten or go into active insufficiency, like calves, biceps, hamstrings, and chest. But you can't do it on your quads, can you? Or not even on your glutes, even though that's really easy to flex. And this is where people say that it is true, I can flex my biceps and it is way bigger. Oh, my right calf. Exactly. Mind muscle connection is nothing else, just a developed muscle. Beginners can't contract anything because everything is underdeveloped and they also don't have access to those motor units, what they never used before. So it's really difficult to tense something that you never used before. Anyway, let's go to the next claim. Whenever I do bench press, I feel my triceps more. This is also linked to mind-muscle connection, and this is a really simple phenomenon. Your triceps is overdeveloped and your execution favors your triceps. And that is it. You don't need to sacrifice your right testicle just to solve this mystery. Here comes my favorite. Practicing mind-muscle connection can help engage muscles that are lagging and bring them up. Now, this only makes sense if you know where the muscle have the leverage. Even if you practice it and your execution sucks, you won't get anything. However, I have seen and coached people who have focused on this and they improve their execution. Like for example, try to contract your chest with your arms flared out. You can still do that, it's not impossible, but it's really difficult. What happens when you get them down next to your side where they have the leverage? It is so much easier to flex them and contract them. And it is really simple why, because that's where they have the leverage. So if you do a bench press from that angle, your chest is going to be engaged, do the work and grow. So it was never really mind-muscle connection. It was always your technique and your execution. Next one. Helps improving exercise technique and form. But finally some good claims that doesn't say that you will grow like hell even though you won't. So this means that if you are focusing on your technique, execution, progressive overload and pushing yourself to failure, you will grow even if you are not jerking off your muscles. But it doesn't work the other way around. Talk to you in the next one.